the thing what he said is, obstacles is what you see when you take your eyes off the goal. That was the key part. So he basically said, no matter what you want to do, as long as you don't take your eyes off that damn goal, you're going to ride. You're going to complete it. But the minute you start saying, oh, it could be a bad experience that can kind of deter you. You know, the minute you be like, oh, damn, and let that shit be personal, that's the obstacle that you let get away of the damn goal. Is your life worth more than that? The simple art of the universal law of applying yourself. You don't even have to believe in yourself. All you got to do is apply yourself and the belief will automatically come.
If you don't believe it, yeah.
Just do, you know what I'm saying? Do your best at what you're doing. The belief gonna come because you're gonna get gratification from doing that. And then you're gonna be like, oh, boom. And it's like I look at it like a truck going downhill and developing more speed going downhill. To where you better get the fuck out the truck way.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test.
Inspire one up. Inspire one up.
Inspire one up, man. Let's go. What's going on, good people? It's your boy, the Inspire One, back with another vlog. Part 3, welcome back. I'm grateful for all my subscribers that have tuned in for part 1 as well as part 2. Welcome back to part 3. Just to recap, part 2 was in regards to what do you categorize as being successful. You know, a lot of us do look at success as being money oriented, you know, but it's not. You know, in my opinion, it's making sure that everything meshes properly. You achieving the things that you have to do, you know, and the things that you want to do. Make sure those things mesh, you know. Spirituality, you know, financial, family, personal, all those things matter. Stay tuned for more. What's going on, good people? Welcome back. We're about to get some food. Just got done working out. You know, developing a routine. As you can see, it's real cold out here.
Yeah, it's cold as shit.
But you know where we at.
Yep.
We gonna see what the pizza hitting for.
Well, what pizza place we going to?
G's Pizzeria.
G's Pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
So weird.
Good evening, gentlemen. My name is Yolanda. I'll be taking care of this one.
Okay. What kind of pizza do we want?
I make personal
We'll get a salad.
Yeah, we got 7-inch and 12-inch pizzas. It's a fresh mozzarella, roasted pepperoni, roasted garlic.
Yeah, we doing that. Can you come here real quick? If I have your consent, we can get you in a little couple clips of what we got going on. Yeah, just be extra with it.
Okay.
I think we know.
I'm extra, so how much extra do you want me to get?
I mean, like, you know, represent. Okay. Like, this our first time we coming in from out of town. We want to, like.
Where you from?
We from the Detroit area.
Okay. Up the street. Okay, I got you. You from up the street now.
You been there? You been there before?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm originally from Chicago, but I moved here from Alabama.
You moved here from Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why did you move?
My oldest kids moved here, and my grandkids here.
Your grandbabies too?
Yep.
How many you have?
Three boys, 2 juniors, and I just had one, 9 months ago?
You blessed.
I know. 3 boys.
Know. Hey, you walk it.
Huh?
You walk it.
Yeah.
And it's there. It ain't on you. It's in you.
I have 6 children.
You had 6 babies?
Yeah. 4 boys, 2 girls on my own.
That's blessings.
Ain't it? How about yourself?
I got 2 babies. One is 1 year old. Her name is Amira. And then I have my 7-year-old. His name is Dawson.
Okay. How about yourself? You look like
He got one on the way.
Okay, so hey, you got to claim that it's on the way.
No, I'm just look. I just be talking. I be talking my cash money. What do you think success is categorized as? What do you think success is?
A lot of people categorize success over money. You know, they think they got to have a lot of money to be successful, but it starts there.
So with money, what else do you think is success?
Being happy,
In what areas?
mind, body, and soul. You got to have a strong man to be happy. Like, you make
Hey, they don't notice, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm getting recorded."
We'll
now.
get her. We gonna get her. We gonna get her to talk. Part 3. Part 3 of the vlog. Hey,
Oh, I think
we gonna either say yay or nay.
yay or nay. We're giving an honest review of this place.
And we leaving it on Google Maps. So
another thing I think about for our being success, like me basically having a goal and doing a lot of things to accomplish my goal. I think that's a good success for me too. But
So do you think it's like a mesh of that? Because when you left, before you left, you said mind, body, and
so for me to be successful, yeah, because sometimes you got to have a strong mind to be successful. You know, you got to put a lot into basically something that you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like then for our soul wise, you know, you got to really feel it in order to do it.
no bull. No bull.
When I come with the body, you got to be in good health to do things, to be able to do things.
You feel it, and I feel it too, you know. Like I look at, like your customer service is superb. You know, I look at enthusiasm as something that like you need to be enthusiastic about your daily, whatever you got to do, the things you want to do and the things you don't want to do, you know.
Like a lot of people, they work just because, they kind of work just because, I kind of work because I have to pay my bills, and then I also enjoy it. I like people, and I like what I do.
Come on, look. I'm saying same here. We're gonna chop it up more. We're gonna get the Godfather. Dang.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we got garlic butter and Cajun.
That's beautiful.
That's a piece of art.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. I told him, because he was having a little financial struggle, I told him he would be good. So go ahead, he's smooth.
Okay, that's all I need. Thank you, Terrace. Have a nice day.
You too as well.
Goodbye.
You gotta handle business on top of handling business. The business don't stop. It's necessary. But sometimes, you gotta do what you gotta do. So let's get this. Safe.
I gotta try this, bro.
You know, it's probably like a 10 out of 10, to be honest.
That was good.
10 out of 10.
Both the appetizer and the gourmet pizza was like just amazing. I love them.
Overall,
Yeah.
pretty good.
I'm gonna call it 10 out of 10. G's Pizzeria, right?
Pizzeria.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that on a pen.
What's going on, good people? As y'all can see where I'm at, we're about to get started. One thing that I found very interesting in regards to the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is he said that first he had his 6 pillars, and he discussed them of thinking and growing rich. Obviously, we talked about that, how it's just not money oriented, but he said that it had to be a sacrifice involved, you know, like what are you willing to sacrifice to accomplish or to get whatever you after. And I've made the conclusion, not even necessarily made the conclusion, but I am willing to sacrifice a social life and my sleep, you know? Like that's what I'm willing to sacrifice, and everyone's life is different when it comes down to what they're willing to sacrifice. Some people thrive off of a social life. I'm social when it comes down to money, you know what I'm saying? Like getting paid, you know? Like that's the only social that I'm in. but I'm willing to sacrifice my social life. I'm willing to sacrifice my sleep. As you can see, we've been up late all last night. We're about to do it again. It's 10:32. You following me? So I want y'all to get at some thought. What are y'all willing to sacrifice? If y'all want to accomplish what y'all want to accomplish, what are y'all willing to sacrifice to do so? Think about it. A lot of us pay attention to things that don't necessarily matter. Some people could say, like, I'm willing to sacrifice being on my phone all the time, you know. I'm willing to sacrifice building meaningless relationships. What I mean by that is relationships that aren't benefiting you mentally, spiritually, no way, shape, form they're benefiting you. We got to reevaluate our life and be willing to sacrifice something. And a lot of us have a lot more to sacrifice than others, but be willing to sacrifice something. They say, pay the cost to be the boss. You're going to pay the cost to be the boss. What goes on behind the screens, a lot of people don't see that. You know, only the people that's striving for big goals gonna see that you're gonna pay the cost to be the boss. And you can't sidestep, you can't skip over, you can't pay anything for the process. You can't skip over the process. The process is gonna build character. They say, I'm gonna keep on reiterating this. They say obstacles is what you see when you take your eyes off that damn goal. As long as you don't take your eyes off that damn goal, whatever, we good. We gonna be okay. What do you think it takes to be successful?
Motivation, drive. That's about it. That's about
Go ahead
it.
and, hey, give me some love, bro. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
I don't do social media.
The last question. You ready for the last question, B? Okay. What do you need to do in order to be successful?
I say start with like creating a formula that's gonna get you to those goals that you're trying to reach, and then just following that and like tweaking it as you go along, like throughout the process.
For
You
real.
might have changed a couple steps up and shit, but as long as you got a solid formula to follow, that should get you there.
Is giving up part of the formula to success?
Hell no.
Are you sure?
Giving up?
Giving up.
Failure might be a step, but you give up, hell no, that's not no step.
Thank you, Brandon, so much.
Yeah,
Shout yourself out one more time.
Trey Drift, shout out MBB.
You ready? What do you think it takes to be successful?
What does it take to be successful? I mean, I think everything I just said goes hand in hand with each other. Procrastination, setting goals, but also the habits is the biggest thing. Habits leads to the goal. However you wake up is the key to what it is that you're trying to accomplish. You're making your bed, cooking your breakfast, don't procrastinate. So those habits lead to your goal. Habits over goals.
So creating good habits.
Creating good habits.
That's leading to that. Leading to that productivity.
Exactly.
Hey, that's
If you
some hard shit.
procrastinate, you're not accomplishing your goals. So you just set yourself back each and every day. So
What's up, Monte? I need you to shout yourself out really quick. Let the people know where to follow you.
follow me on Instagram, Monte, MONT_Clement, CLEMENT. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Fire one up.
Just like that. Just like that. Okay. What do you think it takes to be successful?
It's different. You gotta do what others aren't willing to do, but also believe in yourself. A lot of people don't believe in themselves, and that's why they never start. But you got to be successful. You got to start, even if it's at there even is no point, but you got to start.
Yes, sir. Matt, I appreciate you so much. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Follow me on TikTok at @MattMadog.
What about IG?
Follow me on IG, Matt_Madog.
Hey, give me some
Follow
love.
me on YouTube. Follow me on
What?
YouTube.
Follow you on YouTube on what? What's your YouTube, Matt?
Follow me on YouTube. Matt Madog.
Matt Madog. Yes. The last question. You ready, Jerry? Sir. Last question is, what do you think it takes to be successful?
Separating your needs from the wants. People get too caught up with the wants and focus on the needs. But if you make something that you want a necessity to you, if you make that thing that you want so deep, so badly, if you want that so bad, you gotta make it a need. A need is food, air, water. So if you can categorize your want to that category, that's how you become successful. That's how you get that.
Jerry, go ahead and shout yourself out for your social media one more time.
Instagram is Jerry J. Thornton 321. Yeah, go shoot me a follow.
Hot shit, Patch, and we out.